What's up, peeps? Welcome back to the channel. Today you might just witness one of the more historical moments of all time in gaming, as we are talking about Valve through Dota 2 issuing a permanent ban to a streamer and a former pro player known as Mason in the form of a Christmas gift. Now, each year Christmas events are nothing new to a lot of games out there. This one though, Frostivus, I believe is what it's called, as many players get their chance to open up a Christmas bag and maybe get some awesome cosmetics, or maybe get a lump of coal. This is how Valve has now decided to hand out their bans for a variety of reasons, including a permanent ban to this streamer, which he thought was going to be a gift. I've never seen anything like this.
What did you get from the gift chest? Owned. Open gift. What did I get? What? I got banned? Till 118? What? What if I just never opened it? Are they serious?
And at first sight, I thought, oh, it was actually for high levels of toxicity. Apparently, Mason, again, a former pro, is known for maybe some behavior things going down in Dota, but it was actually for what he later admits to in this same stream as well. He had someone else play on his account trying to boost his behavior score in-game. Apparently how this works in Dota, and forgive me guys, I am not a Dota player, is the lower and lower your behavior score gets in-game, the more restricted you become in-game. Whether it be through voice chat or through game chat, those become restricted the less nice of a player you are. So based on the feedback from your teammates, it heavily influences how you play the game, something Mason has also complained about. So he had someone else playing on his account in order to try and boost his behavior score, and that meaning what a lot of people think is the reason why he has been permanently banned from the game. This is a freaking crazy thing, you know? And this went viral. I mean, absolutely viral, guys. The fact that Valve is handing out bans in the form of Christmas gifts, I just want to say, no matter how you feel about Mason, I do feel a little bit bad that the ban length here seems a bit extreme, but that's just my take on this. You guys can leave your comments down below. Regardless of that, this was like one of the craziest, most beautiful things I've ever seen a dev do. Like, this was top notch by Valve. You look at the quote tweets, you look at the replies, especially the way that cheaters, actual cheaters, not talking about Mason here, you just got to picture there were so many Dota cheaters out there that opened up this Christmas bag hoping for a cosmetic and they got a ban. Like, I just wish we could have seen Eagle Eye, the look on their face when they received this. Props to you, Valve. That is beautiful. Mason was not done, though, as he later took to Reddit himself to further explain his situation.
I find it ridiculous that... I find it absolutely ridiculous. It was my fault? No. So what happened was, I mean, I'll just use this time to talk about it, I guess. So what happened was, I was getting comm reported a lot in my games, and I feel like it wasn't very deserved. And people feel free to like debate this or say you're wrong, like no, you're very toxic. That's fine. That's your opinion. Okay. I genuinely don't think I was like, I definitely was like some games griefing. I went AFK in a few of my games. I didn't do this a lot, but I did it sometimes. No, Young, it's not your fault, bro. Let me talk. So I went AFK in some of my games, and my comm score ended up being very low, and I got below 6K. And I feel like I was doing everything in my power to not get reported. Granted, I wasn't ultra PMA, but I thought I was like PMA enough to where I don't really understand why I was getting reported. And I think I got reported because I was mainly a carry-only player, and I think that when I got my role taken from me, I didn't like... I mean, I like played support, but I didn't try my hardest. Although I don't think that should get you reported in Dota 2 if you like don't give 110% effort, because then every single person should be banned from Dota 2 in my opinion. But I don't know. I just think I was at like my wit's end, so I ended up using a service to boost my behavior score. But after one day, I didn't feel like, first, I'll be honest, I don't feel like it was really working, and then secondly, I didn't really feel like I didn't feel like I should like do it honestly. So it was like two things, right? Like I definitely felt like some like, you know what, like whatever, I'll just like play it out and it's fine. But I did do it for like what 10 games or something, and that was it. And it didn't. My behavior score. The funniest part about this is that my behavior score didn't even move, so it didn't even do anything. So I did it for like 10 games or whatever, and then I just never did it again. And the fact that like Valve has permanently banned me over 10 games is kind of bullshit, honestly. And I feel like if their system made sense in the first place and wasn't broken, I wouldn't even have to resort to this. But I mean, it's like sad. I am sad.
And hey, Dota peeps, what's up? My name's Jake. I don't play Dota, so feel free to leave a comment down below. Is it tough to have a higher communication score, or is Mason kind of just a toxic player? I have a lot of league buddies, and they don't even have voice chat as an option. And I will say my league buddies are beyond toxic. They are chat banned like every week. And I have to imagine in a lot of these games, but especially Dota, not being able to use your voice or proper communication is a big hindrance. Like, for me, that would be the utmost solution for me to be like, I should probably be less toxic and be a bit more communicative in nicer ways if I want to be able to use all the things that make winning easier. That's probably the logic that Valve is going for here. Although I understand the flip side, that would piss me off if I was mean one game and all of a sudden I can't use my mic. And that's how I like to, like, that would make things pretty freaking. Has it always been that way for you guys? Like, leave a comment down below. Mason continued though. This made me upset, and even though at times I truly tried everything in my power to be PMA or simply non-inflammatory, like pinging my allies when they make mistakes, it seemed like my behavior score kept dropping no matter what I did. I soon went down to 7K, to 6K, and then right below 6K, 5950 about. Most of the time, I'm not perfect and never will claim to be. I genuinely believe I was trying to be a decent teammate. There were even times where someone on my team would call me dog crap or blame me for no reason, and I would just say, yeah, that was my fault, my bad, but just keep playing. I've played Dota for 13 years. I have never once cheated, never abused a bug, never abused any sort of MMR tricks. I care about the integrity of the game. Dota is a game I truly enjoy and appreciate. I have a feeling this story is not done because outside looking in, a permanent ban seems pretty crazy. Although even on stream, he admits to sometimes toxic behavior. So maybe there was a slew of things that led to this permanent ban of Mason. But what do you guys think? I think at the very base of this story is something funny done by Valve, and there's probably more of a story here on Mason and whether or not he'll be unbanned or allowed to at least play Dota on a different account instead. What do you guys think about this story? It's wild times, man. I just can't imagine opening like a CS case for the holidays, and instead of getting a knife, like they even give you a gold spin. You know, you hit the gold item and all of a sudden, vac ban. Like that would, Valve, if you ever do that, you will go viral in an instant. Just start doing that for all the cheaters in the game, okay? Till next time, take care of yourselves. What do y'all think? We'll see you back here sometime soon.